Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your April 7th, 2020 daily tarot reading. As always, I am picking up on the overall energy of April 7th. So let's see what the cards have in store for us for Monday. This card wanted to come out. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And I just want to say, I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. I'm sending you so much love and positive energy over this video. I know it's a lot going on, but it is a blessing to be able to be with each and every one of you every day. So I'm just sending some love and good health your way. All right. So we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and this is always a relief. Oh my gosh. Can you all imagine being caught up and trapped in a mental asylum? That's the worst of the Eight of Swords, okay? It's kind of like a cut is a cut, right? But a cut could be a horrible deep cut, or it can be just a paper cut. So on a deeper level, that's what that card embodies, right? And so it is that moment of just feeling outcasted and nuts at the same time. You know, when you're just stressed and frustrated. And of course, and I'm not making fun of anybody who's been in a mental asylum, but I mean, whether you've seen it on TV or been in one yourself, you could imagine how isolated you feel being there. I mean, everyone is looking at you like you're crazy. Every time you say something, it's being analyzed. Nobody likes to feel like that. And that's how the Eight of Swords, when it's upright, it feels isolated. It feels trapped in its own thoughts. It feels like it's stuck in a dark place. Misunderstood. Okay. And so when we're misunderstood, that is what actually makes us unique, starts to make us feel crazy. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe I won't ever get married. Maybe my life is over. Maybe I'm an outcast. And it's just like, no, it's not really like that. And so when the Eight of Swords is in reverse, it's like we come out of that mentality. We realize that, oh, I'm not schizophrenic. I am just a medium. So I've been hearing people who have passed away the last 3 years, and this happened to my grandmother and my great grandmother. And this whole time we thought it was a mental illness, but in reality, we're just psychic mediums. All right. And because we were never exposed to that and told that that was evil to be able to pick up on spiritual energy, we just denounced it. So I'm being extreme with this card right now, but that's what it feels like. So the Eight of Swords in reverse is coming out of the spiritual closet. It's not feeling isolated or feeling like you'll be ridiculed if you say what it is that you feel. The Eight of Swords is coming out of a place of feeling isolated. And I know that a lot of us, I mean, regardless, this is the energy that the card brings, but maybe some of us do that. Maybe some of us decide, you know what, I've been in the house a week. Maybe I'll throw my mask on or a scarf over my face and go on a walk in nature. I'm getting out of isolation. And even if I'm stuck and I can't leave, I can escape within my mind. And so the Eight of Swords teaches you the journey of escaping even when you're trapped and physically trapped in a situation. The mind is a powerful tool. And so the Eight of Swords in reverse is saying you don't have to worry about those deep, scary moments today because you want freedom. You want to feel understood, even within your own unique way of being. All right. And for anyone who suffers from anxiety, stress disorders, and things like that, you know by now what your triggers are. So the moment those triggers come around or anywhere close to you, just distance yourself. Social distancing. Just distance. I'm sorry, distance yourself from that situation, okay? Sorry, that was funny. I almost choked. But anyway, because I wasn't purposely trying to say like distancing and isolation, but you get it. I said it a few times. So anyway, just so happens that this card talks a lot about that. So we don't have to worry about feeling trapped within our thoughts. We feel free. We find our true power today with the Emperor card. The Emperor is like the silver spoon. what is that, being living life with a silver spoon or whatever they say. Like, this is having it made. This is knowing that you are royalty from the day that you were born. The emperor, if I'm not mistaken, is a bloodline of people. So even though, unfortunately, due to history, who knows who are the real queens and kings, right, at this point, but the emperor brings about that royalty that you have, that strong masculine energy that makes you feel like you can push through anything. It's drive, it's aggression, it's order, though. The emperor, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. This is the father of the tarot. So he teaches you lessons, but he gives you true power. So the emperor is an amazing card to see for school or business. It's always a yes, and it's a strong yes. You'll succeed, you'll rise to the top. It's very powerful. So power is one of the words today too, and maybe that's personal power, taking personal responsibility and finding your true calling. The emperor is also Aries energy, which we're in this season all about ourselves and who we are, and strengthening our immune system and our health and the body that we live in. So the emperor is a really, really great card. All of us might feel the presence of our father, whether they're with us or on the other side today, because the emperor is very masculine. It's the get up and go. It's a push forward, which is always really, really nice. Now, the next card we have is the Knight of Cups. And this man is middle age, young man. This young man is very different from the emperor. This young man is more concerned about your feelings and humanity and emotional fulfillment and giving you what it is that you need. The Knight of Cups just goes over the top. He just wants to give to everybody and help everyone and do everything. And it's a beautiful energy. But as we know, anything overdone can get out of balance and cause issues. And that's why the emperor is like back to order. I cannot worry about the little animals in the forest. I need a housemaid or something like that. And the Knight of Cups is like, well, wait, we're going to take from the rainforest. We can't do that. He feels everything. And it is good. It's good to have a heart, and it's good to feel things. And I do feel that today comes with a healthy balance of that. Yes, with the Knights, they always have a habit of pushing through, making you be over the top with whatever it is that they rule. So with the Cups, you can be over the top with your emotional expressions or gifts or a way of explaining things, but it might really touch the heart of somebody today. Okay, the Knight of Cups is not a bad card. It's just a person who's still learning when it's too much sometimes. If you pacify a situation too much, you become stuck in a spoiled situation to where you gave too much and maybe that person didn't do enough for themselves. But regardless, the Knight of Cups is always a really, really nice energy. You have to balance escapisms and emotions and love with order and structure. Okay, so this is a pretty decent day. Very masculine. It's not a lot of femininity today, so it's not just sitting back. It's like, go, get up and go, do what you need to do. If you need to start something, start it. Why not? This is the perfect time to move forward with anything that you need to process. Okay, so I think this is really, really great. I love to start the week off like this. And if you all need a personal reading with me, you can always email me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, have an amazing week. Love and light to each and every one of you. And I will see you all later.